This is a tutorial on how to link the Homelink with a Genie. My Genie model is 2128 and I'm operating in a Lincoln Nautilus 2022. And the videos from Lincoln didn't work. So follow these instructions if you have a model that is similar to the Genie 2028. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go up here to these Homelink buttons, and you can tell it's Homelink because it's got that little home sign. And you press the first and the third button simultaneously, and a light will come on. I'm not going to do it right this second. And once it'll start blinking, and then you'll keep holding for about 20 seconds until it blinks fast. And once that's done, you can let go of the buttons, and that clears out your codes. So if you have other codes that are set on here, you might not want to do that. You might want to try just programming the button, but they suggested, and everything that I read suggests you need to clear out the codes. Okay, hopefully you don't have that going on. So after you have done that, then you need to program a button with the same thing that's happening in your little remote fob here. And your fob might look different. It might just have one button, but anyway, my top button is programmed. And so what I'll do now, and I'm not going to do it because I'm just showing you what's done here, but you hold that about 2 inches or so or less from your Homelink buttons. You choose a button you want to program. Let's say I wanted to do number 3, and you hold both the button on your fob that's already programmed plus the Homelink button down, and this will start blinking slowly in that little home symbol. And you keep holding that down that way for 10, 15, 20 seconds until the light starts blinking fast. And then you can let go of both buttons, both this button and the one on your fob. And then right after you do that, and I should say my car is running. Once you do that, if your garage door was already closed, it will open. Otherwise, just use your remote or your keypad like this to get the garage door open so you can get back in. And once you're in here, then this particular model has some things I want you to look at and some things I want you to ignore. I want you to ignore this blue button over here and this red light. Sometimes that red light is blue, but you can just ignore that altogether. And over here you have this up and down button, so you can do manual operation. You're going to ignore those buttons. And what you're going to look at is this button. You can call it the square button, but it says program set. Got it upside down. Let me turn around. PGRMSET is sort of embossed there. Well, you hold that down for 2 seconds. And once you've held that down, see this little slot right here? That little slot, that elongated slot, has a light in it. And it's dim, but it will turn purple. And it might be flashing. Anyway, then you go back to your vehicle. And once you're back in the vehicle, then you're going to, as many times as it takes, you're going to press whatever button it was that you had pressed when you had programmed it with your fob here. You press it like 1 second and let go, and then another second, and then you let go. You're not just tapping. Press a second and let go. It might take 2 times like it did me. It might take 4 or 5. Try it. If that doesn't work, start this procedure again or call Genie support. They're very helpful.